Welcome back to Dragon Quest. It's been no time at all since the last one. Part 12. Let's go. I did have a piece for respite, thank you. Well, not really. Went to bed around 9. Woke up, or maybe even closer to 10. Woke up at 3:30-ish. And that's not good, because I have shit I have to do today, so... Would have been nice if I could have slept in a little bit longer, but that's okay. I can record these dank videos. God, I don't remember where I was supposed to go. I don't even remember if I finished, like, ransacking the place. I think I might have done it all, like, on the side. I really I can't go back and watch my own videos. That's too vain. Pretty sure I went along the right side and just, like, searched it. Nope, definitely didn't. Alright, Nick. Good job. So I'm just gonna have to treat it as if I didn't search at all. Alright, sounds good enough. So, I was thinking about this, and this is a pretty long series, already. Like, it's around 12 parts, every part's around, like, an hour or so. And that's more time than I give to a lot of series, and I feel like we've barely dented the story. So, I have no idea how long it's going to be. I roughly know how long the game is. I mean, I've beaten it before, but it continues to surprise me. It just... I don't know, like, part of me was expecting it to be a little easier, but it's definitely not going to be. Okay, so we can go up there. That's the tavern, might as well. This is the part of the game I both love and hate, and that's the constant searching of every new place you go. Like, I like it because I like finding extra, alchemy materials, extra, other stuff, and just, it's cool, but... At the same time, I'm like, this is so time-consuming, especially for a Let's Play. But, I feel like if you go in knowing that, it's fine. Especially since, this is time-consuming, but at least it's different. When it comes to... How should I put it? When it comes to, oh my god, I can't use my brain. When it comes to, like, running around in the field, I feel like that takes even longer, and that's... less varied, I guess you could say. Okay, my controller's charging. For some reason, the wire's all caught up in the thousands of other wires I have. Alright, so we got piece of spicy cheese. So I was supposed to save this water mead mold, whatever it's called. Waterweed. Oh, damn it, I wish I had mixed it with, damn it, I'm a little upset now. I wish I had mixed it with, the other thing, what's it called? The thing that I mixed this kind with, because that's pretty good. I don't know what to do with it. I should. Wow. I had that basic alchemy guide last time I was doing this, and I really need to bring it up because I'm going to be running around in circles a little bit, so it helps to actually get some items out of it. Dragon. Nope, Drago. I'm typing with one hand. Alchemy, that works. List of alchemy recipes. No. I want the... I think this is the one I'm looking for, where it sort of tells you the best things you can make in the beginning. How many recipes, though? Is there anything permanent, missable? Marta's College, last chance of completing our grotto. Dark Codbird. Okay, so it's recommended. I don't really have any of those I need, so that's good. Let me just search water. What's the exact name for it? I have wrong controller. That's the other problem. I have like 7 systems hooked up, so I constantly press the wrong controller. You don't really see it because I'm normally such a stud that I don't let it on, but it's very annoying. Okay, X, here we go. X is gonna give it to me. Water, weed. Okay. So, cool cheese. Oh no, sorry, chili cheese. Which is funny, it's because it's chili. C-H-I-L-L-Y, chili cheese. So if you mix plain cheese with waterweed mold, you'll get cool cheese. And if you mix cool cheese with waterweed mold, you'll get chili cheese. Which is cool, but not super helpful. Ooh, I can make a... So, if you mix a bunny tail and a hairband, you get bunny ears. Do I already have bunny ears? No I don't, and she has a hairband, so I should do that before I do anything. It's pretty cool. I like that it's... I wish I'd seen this part earlier. it does sort of tell you exactly what you should be what you should have as you progress. Okay, so let's go here. I wish now that knowing what I do that I had mixed like another one of those like red molds with the. Yeah, let's transfer that to Yangus if he doesn't already have one. It's weird. I feel like I didn't quite equip everything the way I was supposed to. Like I know the fur poncho is stronger than the leather kilt. Like I know that for a fact, but I just never equipped it. Maybe I finished it at the end of the last part. That could be it. Alright. Remove. She's not going to have a headband for a while, but that's kind of okay. What the hell is this? Chunky cheese. Bestows protection against hot and... Oh, so it's, I forget what that one's called. Insulation, I think. And then hot and spicy cheese. So I don't know what that does. He's fine, more or less. Still got a stone axe. That's okay. I've decided that Angela's going to be an archer. I still don't know how I feel about that. It's all new to me, but that's fine. Okay, so I can now combine those. Lady's ring? Is that one of the ones I could have combined? No, gold rosary and long spear for a holy lance, but that's not really worth it because I don't use lances. Sorry, this is like the very beginning of it, but it helps to get this shit out of the way. Because I am going to have to run around this whole town, and then there's like a bunch of cutscenes where I have to run around town. Alright, Jessica, headband, bag, and a bunny tail. And then, so if I had made the recipe, I think it would have told me that it knew what it was going to make, so that's a good sign. Alright, so that's 2. That'll be a decent boost, I guess. So we'll keep that. I've searched all of here. I'm trying to do it in like a methodical way. Actually, have I gone in here? I'm trying to make sure I search every area, just so I don't get any missables. If you do that, then you're pretty much fine. I can see that sunset though. Actually, sunset makes it easier because there's that dude in the beginning of the town who will block you and be like, "You ought to pay a fine," and you'll be like, "No, you can just walk around, you fucking idiot." Seed of strength, hell yeah. I'm the total kind of asshole who every time I find like stat boosting things, also mini metal, every time I find stat boosting stuff I always just give it to the main character because I'm a scrub. Although in games like Kingdom Hearts they like pretty much force you to, or otherwise you won't be able to use all your abilities. Alright, well, I could talk to them but I'm not really interested to be honest. So for those who don't remember, this was Yangus had an idea that this would be a place where King Trode could fit in because honestly it's a bunch of bums and nobody gives a shit what happens here, which is a pretty great idea. So this is the dude who wants you to pay, but you can literally just walk around him. Did I go in here? Oh wait, hold on, I was trying to see who the wanted guy was. I thought for a second it might be like one of the wanted monsters that Mori sent us out to get. But yeah, last part we met Mori the monster hunter, and we came here, but I think I ran straight to the save point, didn't do anything. We might have had like 1 or 2 cutscenes, but beyond that I don't know. So this is the armor and weapon shop, like back I guess. So you would think we'd fucking find, oh we did, sweet. Chainmail, alright. I think this leaves right outside. I assume I can go out this door. Yeah, so they both have a stall. Can I get back here normally? No, there's nothing back here, it doesn't look like. Pointless! Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, I can. Alright. So, at night, this dingus, this mouth breather, just goes to sleep in the middle of the fucking thing. Ah, phew, no pay, no way. Oh, what, really? Oh. Because I seem to be getting by you. Alright, so this is that. I don't remember if I searched the church or the inn. I should do that. I'm trying not to progress the story too, because it gets a little annoying if you progress the story here and you haven't like searched everything. He's got some good shit on the counters, but nothing for me. So I haven't wanted to play this game in a while because, not because I don't like it, I really do, but because it's one of those games where it's like, when the story is not happening, it's all, like, it's all me. I don't want to break the illusion, but it's like, I have to just, like, there's not a lot I can comment on. Like, it's a typical RPG and stuff like that. You've seen it before. Not typical, I wouldn't even say that. It's definitely a unique RPG, but I'm trying to figure out where the The guy we're supposed to meet. We're supposed to meet a guy named Brains, I think. This is definitely not Brains. Hello, baby. Ah, take whatever you want. But there's nothing of value here, I swear, huh? Not burgers? Oh, I'm sorry. Just there was so many break-ins recently. I wasn't sure. Anyway, what do you expect? You want around people's houses in the middle of the night? Sorry. Sorry, man. Didn't mean no harm. Alright. Gotta fucking search everything. Although that is a little creepy, searching someone's wardrobe right in front of them. 7 Habits of Highly Effective Criminals explains techniques for committing a variety of petty crimes, including the dine and dash, advanced loitering, cow tipping, and more. Nothing appears to be useful at the moment. I would love to know about advanced cow tipping, especially before I go back and play Destroy All Humans Part 2. The more I know about cows, the better. Alright, I think that leads up. Because there's like this is a weird area, and it's pretty small, but it's multi-layered. Like there's the ground floor, I guess, and then there's like the second floor, which can get a bit confusing. All right, nothing here. So last night, I fired up WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 because I had to get when I was getting my Monster Rancher 4 disc repaired at a local game shop down the street. They had a $10 credit minimum on their, like, you know, you had to have at least $10 worth of purchase to pay with a credit card, which is ridiculous because that's definitely illegal. But I'm like, whatever, I don't have cash, so I'll do whatever. Personal diary. Dear diary, today I got one step closer to realizing my dream of becoming a bunny girl. Found the perfect bunny suit and a sexy pair of fishnet stockings, but I still can't find a set of bunny ears. Bunny ears is like a quest without a dragon, so I decided, like a quest without a dragon. Do you guys get it? So I decided to take the matters in my own hands. I bought a hairband today to make my own. All I need is to find somebody I can combine with it to make bunny ears, so I am so close. My little bunny tail is twitching with excitement. Discovers a new recipe for alchemy pots. Bunny ears, hairband plus blank. It said bunny ears right in the thing, too. Their bunny tail right in it. That's annoying, though, because I just figured that out, and I thought it would be, you know, good on my own. Alright, door's locked. I think this is... I have to beat the, this particular section of the story before I can do that. This is probably Brains, because it's, like, separate. Alright. Nope, that's not. Brains is a unique character, if I remember correctly, so... just got a wall of plates. What? You wouldn't know to look at me now, but I was the Royal Chancellor once. If I see you don't believe me, I'm no liar, you know. Suppose I hardly can be surprised if you've got your dad must look like a retired old gent to you. A little bit. Kinda think you're just an insane old man. Heyo. So yeah, I bought SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 just to like make up the difference. And me and my brother last night created a wrestler. And we started trying to do the story mode, and it starts off right off the bat. I'm sorry, season mode, but it starts off right off the bat, and it's like, hey, choose to fight Rob Van Dam or John Cena, and then whoever you pick, you fight them. And then the next week, you fight whoever you didn't pick, so it doesn't matter. Choice is an illusion. There's no free will in the world, and they're both hard as shit. Like you start off with like piss poor stats, like their overall is like in the 80s and the 90s, like all their stats, and you've got a fucking 37 for your overall stats. It's ridiculously hard, and it's just like constantly trying to like reverse them, having no effect, and just being like, this fucking sucks, I hate this. So that was more. Oh, I didn't want to do that. They'll automatically talk. Old Codger wants to go off and have a bit of fun. We best leave him to it. Right? We find the brains to see if we know something where you'll make us. I can't really do a Cockney today, so that's just you're just gonna have to settle with it. I meant to do this though. Let's see. So do I have chainmail equipped? No, I have scale armor. Is chainmail better than that? Let me see. So I got chainmail. 20. Absolutely not. It's very, very worse. Or, oh, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Cannot be equipped. It's defense lowered for Yangus. Okay. I think I can combine chainmail with stuff though. Seed of Strength. Fuck yes, I'll use it. Seed of Life. Fuck yes, I'll use it. I forget. I'm pretty sure in this game the hero is definitely allowed to die. Like if he falls in battle, you can still continue, which is great. Especially if you're playing a game like Persona, where it's just like, see, this is what I mean. The alchemy pot, it's ridiculous. Like, whenever I like want it to take a long time, it never does. All right, the moment you've waited for, the truth. I fuck that up. Whatever. Alright, I think if you equip her with, if you equip Jessica with all of the bunny, like, gear, then she'll like, actually dress up as a bunny girl, but I'm not really interested in that right now. One day. We'll get there, guys, don't worry, but today I've got more important matters. Let's see, so you can put chainmail in here. So let's do waterweed, and then cheese. Let's get some of that dank kush. So I know that makes cool cheese. Next time I find one of the molds again, which you can just randomly find apparently, I'll mix it with like its other version. And I do want to try using these cheese in battle, because I never used them at all in my other playthroughs, and I want to like give them a better shot this time. Looks like we got some gallows. That's good. I think these are gallows. Shout out to Nintendo for, in Paper Mario The Thousand Year Doors, just having a fucking gallows right in the middle of the goddamn street right in the beginning. I can't believe they got away with that. This watchtower is built to defend the town against barbarian raiders, but to tell you the truth, there ain't much point. All the barbarians who'd ever like me raid Pick'em already live here. Be better off watching what's going on inside town, knowing what's out. That's interesting. I mean, that makes sense, because it is a pretty rough town. From what I've seen so far. I mean, you know, being shown nothing but hospitality. This isn't Brain. No, I think Brain's house is on the roof. So, oh, what's all this? We got hidden stuff? We got a storehouse? Ah, there's another bunny tail. Great. I was worried about using the one I had. I couldn't remember if you could buy them somewhere. So I was like slightly upset that maybe, okay, that doesn't help me. Stop it. I was slightly upset that maybe I would be wasting like a unique item. Speaking of which, I wish they didn't always transfer straight to his inventory. Jessica. Sure. That gives her higher defense. I forget what the hairband did. I think it might have just given defense, but hopefully that'll help a little bit. I'll definitely keep the gold rosary because I like the increased wisdom so she can deal more damage. I am always damage over defense because that's just how I play in every game, and it's definitely gotten me into trouble. Alright, so it doesn't seem like, well, let me see. There might be Scantha's Wisher's Peak. That's a while. No, it's not. Hold on. Templar Shield plus Wayfarer's Clothes. Get the Templar uniform level 2. That's just how long it takes. Let me see. There's a lot of pages to this. I didn't realize how. Okay, so pick 'em. Agility ring is the prayer ring for Seed of Agility. Ooh, I should hold a seed. Eros bow. Garter plus Hunter's bow. Feathered cap plus Mercury's bandana. The Hermes hat. Iron cuirass. Iron shield. Iron shield. Leather dress. Life bracer. Magma staff. I like magma staff. I think I have a rock bomb shard, but I'm not sure. Mercury's bandana. I think actually, I don't know if I've fought rock bombs yet. Mercury's bandana. Mighty armlet. Reduction. These are some pretty cool stuff, it looks like. Recommended Hermes hat, feathered cap plus Mercury's bandana. Mercury's bandana is an agility ring plus a bandana. Staff of anti-magic, rune staff plus wizard staff. Then white shield, iron shield with silver platter. Then chunky cheese. Oh, I did make chunky cheese at least once. And then mild cheese. Okay. I should go past him before I do anything. So that way at least I'm on the right side. Let's check the inn and the church. I think I checked the church, but I want to make sure. Alright. It's cool that it tells you, this is actually a really good guide. The fact that it tells you what to like look for as you're progressing, or like what's available. I can dig that. It's not like, I mean, it does give you a pretty good boost, like knowing what to do with alchemy and stuff like that, but it's not like game breaking. I should follow this more closely. I'm gonna have to remember, I should just bookmark it, to be honest. Heyo. I don't think there are any dressed like that in the game. Like that scantily clad, but alright. I got passion. Actually, that's not true. I think Jessica has some pretty risque outfits. So this is where he is. It just changed the day. I don't know if that was scripted. I don't think so. I think it might script and it might force it to night at some point. There's another bar. Why are there 2 bars? Oh, this is probably where Trode is. I'm just trying to search your bar. Pay me no mind, just breaking up your barrels. Typical main character here. Here to smash your barrels. Apparently, I thought that was a piano at first, but it's just a table. Thankfully, the art is safe. I wonder why they recommend the Hermes hat. It must really increase your agility. Also, I don't think I have an agility ring, but maybe I can buy one? Let's check the inn. I do need to use the inn because we're pretty beat up still. I just never got a chance to go here. 1 sec, sir. Just have to check this place. Like I said, I know it's a pain in the ass, but it's definitely part of the game. I can't just cut this part out. Because it's part of the game is discovering all the cool shit. I can't open those. That's good. We found 2 mini medals, which is good. Forget how many you need for the for the Falcon Sword. I think it's 44, but I'm not sure. I'm going off memory. Why? Every time I find coins, it's always a bullshit amount. It's not even a little bit helpful. Yes, phone. I have an email from. That's why I don't like having 2 email apps on my phone. I have the generic Samsung one. I have Gmail, and Gmail will always get me the email instantly. And I don't know why I bother using the other one. So I should probably get rid of it at some point. I actually like it better. I think that's what it comes down to. So I got red mold. That's good. Because now I can make that cheese. So this is definitely Brain's house. Although there's another area you can go up top, and it's back there. You can kind of see it. Or maybe Brain's house is over there. I think his might be where that chimney is. So I think this is an okay area. Just trying to remember. It's oh, this is the fortune teller. That's weird. I don't remember there being a fortune teller. I think she works like every other fortune teller, but I'm not sure, where she'll just tell you who's going to level up next and whatever. Fortune telling for dummies. You've opened the door to the exciting world of fortune telling and divination. Let us begin with an explanation of how to set up your room. First, cover all the windows, then light some candles, drape some purple cloth around, and top it off with a crystal ball. Once you've created a sufficiently mystical atmosphere, invite your first customer inside. Remember, never say anything specific during a session. Simply say yes, yes, thoughtfully as you gaze into your crystal ball. It doesn't seem to be working on your customer. Try chanting some made-up spells. Don't forget to wave your arms around and talk about mists clearing. Customers love a good performance. Above all, remember, the more vague, the better. Let the customer fill in the blanks. You'll have a dedicated clientele in no time. If she says mists clearing, I'm gonna die, because that's the funniest thing in the goddamn world. Welcome to the Mystical Fortune Telling Pile of Pick'em. I knew you would come today. It was written in the stars. Yes, you want me to use my mystical powers to help you locate something, don't you? Yeah, let's do it. So I knew right then. Ahem. Let us commence with the Mystical Fortune Telling procedure. Oh, and by the way, I've got a special offer. I'm just starting in this game, so it's all free at the minute. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? With it. Hocus pocus diddly doo blakaza fiddly foo alaka wham alaka bam alaka piggly dee poo. Yes, I see. The thing you're looking for is not in this town. It's in a land far, far away, but if you don't give up, you're sure to find it in the end. Good luck. I'll do what little I can help to help you from here. That was interesting. She didn't say miss clearing. That bothers me. That would have been the perfect touch. Hold on. I think so. I wear elastic bands around my wrists just because I'm weird. It's like a habit I picked up in high school. Even earlier than that. Just middle school, I would just wear it because I always wear a watch too. So I'd wear them next to my watch. And sometimes, very rarely, they start cutting off the circulation in my hand. And I have to adjust it. So if you ever hear elastic, it's because I can't feel my hand. No need to worry too much. So I really should be trying to use the alchemy pot to make more money. But I'm not. Moment of truth, I can hardly wait. Cool cheese. Nice. I like how the ice just kind of fell on it. So, the reason I'm also using the alchemy pot right now is because, without spoiling anything, soon we won't be able to use the alchemy pots, so I want to make sure I get as much out of it as I can. I think this is going to make super spicy cheese, if I remember correctly. Oh no, it doesn't make anything. That's interesting. Why does it work with the waterweed mold, not this? Let me try... Well, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really say anything about it. Alright, well, let's go, let's leave it open, and then I'll try and go down and see if I can buy some of the stuff that it recommends. Hold on, did I not sleep in the inn? I didn't, okay. I don't want to, leave the town and just be fucked. Alright, let's see. Hello, sir. Would like to spend the night. 48 coins? It's not a bargain, but it's reasonable. I understand you need to make a living. Interesting. Oh, I think it's... Oh, that's cool. So the Hermes hack can be used from the item menu to cast unlimited zoom. Okay, but you want to... Oh, wow, so the Mercury bandana, I guess, is like even a late game item, even though you can get it right now. Oh, okay, now I see. So, god damn it. I see why it's saying I can use all these recipes now, when really I can't. I'll show it in a second. I'm hoping you saw that big flashing silence at casino that I was purposely avoiding. Bronze armor would be nice. I'm sure I can make it somehow, though. Although it doesn't say. Leather cape, dancer's costume. Dancer's costume is pretty good because Jessica's... A, it changes Jessica's outfit. And B, she needs the extra defense. Iron helmet seems very helpful. See, all of this stuff is helpful. And the iron shields. This is basically the next place to, like, really get a good gear up. Like, it seems like they're all, like, pretty competitive when it comes to, like, raising the defense and everything. Although, maybe I should just wait until the next town. Who knows? Alright, so the Hunter's Bow. I don't know if I have it. I don't, but this is the one where they said if I mix the Hunter's Bow with something, I can get a stronger item. Arrow's Bow, so I need a garter. The fuck am I gonna find a garter? So this is the Holy Lands. This would be the thing that I would have gotten if I had sold, if I had combined, what's it called? I don't know. Alright, so I've got the best weapons except for the Hunter Bow, which I really should, because his attack is already kind of low. But I kind of want that Arrow's Bow. It's my patch. You want to come through? I'm pacing. No, get out of here. Fuck you. God, I wish I could kick that guy's ass like in Paper Mario, but instead I gotta walk all the way around because I'm a cheapskate who won't pay 10 coins. You know, it's the principle. It's like I just can't. I won't tolerate this kind of roughhousing. So I found some manure. That's good. I won't tolerate this kind of highway robbery. All right. So this is a casino. So let me read what it says. Pick'em can be reached anytime after docking Peregrine Way. However, the story events won't trigger unless Angelo is in your party and the scant is completed. When you arrive in Pick'em, once again, check out the weapon and armor shops to upgrade your equipment. Be sure not to hand money to anyone in this town except for the merchant NPCs. It's a pretty shifty town, but it does give you the game's first casino. Prizes at the casino can allow for major upgrades to your party equipment and can make other rather powerful items if you're willing to put in the time. The items in the casino will serve as ingredients for recipes much later in the game. The only problem, of course, is that it's hard to win many tokens just on slots and bingo. The odds are relatively low on Pick'em casinos, so players don't spend a great deal of time here. I will say it is not a good idea to trade too much gold for tokens. Spending 2,000 gold for 100 tokens for one magic water is just stupid. The exchange rate is horrible. Try to use up as little gold as possible and earn the bulk of your tokens playing the minigames. In any case, at least try your luck a little and take a look at what they have to offer. The Platinum Helm cannot be used in alchemy, but it's a good piece of headgear. Rune Staff is used in a number of recipes, but it's also useful when used as an item in battle to cast a buff on your party. Agility rings and Titan belts are good alchemy ingredients and are nice accessories alone. Note the casino is a nice way to rack up gold as well. You can win tokens from minigames, use them to buy magic waters, and then sell the magic waters in shops. It's really just a matter of your own patience or innovation with the minigames. So there are two casinos in this game. There's this one, which honestly, I don't know why I went like that. I don't really spend too much time in. It's just because these ones are pure RNG based. They're slot machines and then bingo. Whereas the other Coliseum has roulette, and you can abuse the fuck out of roulette because you can just save, bet all of your coins on roulette. If it doesn't win, just reload the save, which more or less you can do here too. But I mean, since it's here, normally I don't fuck with this casino, but I'll try it a little bit. I am gonna save first because why the fuck wouldn't I? I don't plan on spending too much money, but I would like to get it done because I don't have enough money to like upgrade my equipment, so I definitely don't have the money to like go with the casino. But I would like to get at least one. I'd like to get at least one agility ring. I think that'd be helpful, and then we can probably continue on. All right, just come on. I get it. Nobody goes to church. All right. I don't know. I'm like that this guy was made 9 years ago. That's how long ago that I like really played this game in its heyday. Alright, so we're at half an hour. I'll do a little bit of the casino, probably continue with the story. And weirdly enough, I don't know if we'll leave the town in this part, but I think it's worth it. Do I intend to continue? Yes, I intend to continue. Although this is usually the type of game where I don't mind doing a couple parts in a row. I feel like I'm not really missing out, because there is a good amount of content to go through. It's other games like Valkyria Chronicles. That's rough for me to do more than one part in. No, actually, that's probably a game it's okay with. Paper Mario, I could probably go for a one. You know, there's some games I can't do it with. I'm trying to think, like Duelist of the Roses, I had trouble with because I did a couple in that one too. I'm trying to think of an example of a game I can't really marathon. Monster Hunter 4 is a good one because it usually just tires me out, stuff like that. All right, let's see. This is probably the prize corner, which means this is the one for buying tokens. Welcome to the casino token vending area. You currently have 0 tokens, Nick. How may be of service? Each casino token costs 20 gold coins. How many would you like to purchase? 100, I guess? I don't know. I don't have enough money for 100. Oh, right. So it's 2,000. Shit. God, this is expensive. 20? 400 coins. That's fucking crazy. Alright. Let's try bingo. Bingo game would you like to play? Yeah, I guess. God, this is just... ugh. Insert. Let's do 10, I guess. Okay, so this is bingo. It's just to cure slime or heal slime, bringing shit up. So it's weird. I have a little bit, very oh, so I think he only draws 10 balls too. So you have a low chance of getting bingo. The worst places to get like those worst spots in bingo are actually the spots where it's so if you look at oh, the multiplier's times 400. Oh, so the earlier you get bingo, the higher the multiplier. That's not a bad idea. I like that. And it looks like no matter what, they are on my token. It's just whether I get bingo or not. So if you look at the spots 4, 2, 10, 19, 20, 23, 16, and 6 are the worst spots to get numbers. And by the way, I have 3 of them right now. They're the worst spots to get numbers because they're the hardest to get bingo. I believe you can only get bingo 2 ways with them, whereas everywhere else there's like multiple ways. Like take 3 in the top left, for instance. If you go down, you can go diagonal, or you can go to the right. So there's at least 3 ways. So that makes them better. I think, yeah. So I think that's the reason why those are not desirable. I don't think I can get bingo. Ugh, hate this. What a fucking ripoff. Yeah, why not? I fucking love to bet. I would love it if I just got, like, just a fucking straight flush of bingo right off the bat. It also switches the numbers around. See, this is what I hate. I hate getting those spots, because it almost guarantees you're not getting bingo. Alright. This is not for me. To be fair, I'm not a huge gambler. I don't mind the card games, like poker and blackjack. I don't really like roulettes. I've never gone to like an actual casino in real life, but I've played a lot in fucking mini games. Like for some reason, it's come up a lot in my life. Oh, well, I'm getting closer. So I need 17, 13, or 20. Hey, there we go. Chance. So I wonder what happens if you get bingo in 2 different ways. I wonder if they'll pay you double. 1 is not helpful. I need 17 or 20. I have 3 more chances. No, you're not what I need. This is the shit I can't stand. I'm not even gonna win. So unless I get 17 right now, I do not win. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. That's 5, that's not 17. How dare you? Alright, well that was 400 coins. So, I'll buy some more and, do the slots real quick and then reload the save, because this is not working out for me. Let me see what she has, though. So, they were saying if you're good at the slots, oh, they're not even gonna let me look at it? Oh, God damn it. They say if you're good at the slots, you can, you can actually gain a good amount of money here. They're not good at the slots. If you're lucky, you can gain a good amount of money here. Let's buy 20 more, I guess. Fucking going broke in the casino. Alright, so, like, I guess if you're good at the slots or you get lucky, you can sell, the magic water, because it sells for a decent bit, but normally it's 2,000 if you just convert the coins into it. I'll do 5. Oh, it's only 5 at a time. Where have I heard these noises from? These sound familiar. Oh, hey. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, game. I swear I've heard these slot machine sound effects before, and I can't figure out where. Let me get 7. Let me get 7. Oh, no, not even a little bit. I just want to win. Just give me those endorphins. If I don't win at all, this is a terrible casino, because why would I come back? So the 7s are worth times 1,000. It looks like the cherries are worth... 2 cherries is 5, 3 is 10. Slimes are 20. Blueberries, it looks like, whatever those are, worth 50. Melons are 500, but I'm not getting anything. Well, I'm at least getting cherries. That's good. I got 5 coins back. Let's waste them again. Oh, that reminds me. There was a customer who came into my store yesterday, and he asked, "Oh, all done with school?" Because for some reason, a lot of customers seem to have taken interest in my schooling. Ooh, I won 10. Guys, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So he asked if I was all done with school, and I said, yeah. And then the worker who was with me behind me said, he graduated or something. She said it in a weird way, and he's like, "Oh, congratulations," and so then he bought a scratch ticket and he was like, "Here, this is for you." And it's like, "Oh, thank you very much." I know he runs an ice cream shop in town. I think he owns 2, but there's one in the town and there's one. Fuck you, game. I hate this. This isn't fun at all. I'm just gonna waste all my money because I'm just gonna reload the save if I don't win. It's that easy. Real winners cheat. I wish there was just like a option to buy like the max amount of coins. But yeah, it was pretty nice. The scratch ticket was a loser, but I mean it's the thought that counts. I don't do scratch tickets at all. I don't know if people do. If you're listening, but I sell them, so it's like I see how often people lose and stuff like that, and I've always done it. Like I've worked at a supermarket for a while, and now I work at a convenience store. So it's like all I see is just like just people fucking losing on scratch tickets and blowing way too much money on them. So it's just I've never gotten into them. Can I control when the slots stop? I've just kind of been letting them run. Also, that's depressing when you know you can't win. Like it's impossible for you to win. No, it looks like it's random no matter what. It won't let me stop it. But yeah, so I've never been into scratch tickets. I've never been into a lot of that stuff. Hey, times 3. That's not bad. Let me bet 2, and then. So I only get if it matches up on those 2. So naturally, I'm gonna get those 7s, but it's not gonna match up. Nope. Okay, I got something. Would have gotten more, I think. No, I don't think I would have gotten more. So now I have 35. Alright, I don't want it to play again. Let's go to bingo and fucking lose this way. Sometimes you gotta risk it all if you wanna win big. But yeah, just never been into gambling too much. Not in real life, not IRL. 35, let's do it. This is gonna be the one. Alright, we got a 5. That's a bad start. It's a rough start. We can do this though, guys. Alright. We got an 18. Also a rough start. Fuck yeah. I hate bingo. I really do. I got a 6. It's not a terrible place, but it's not great. I need more. Give me that 2, that 17, that 20. It's not what I wanted. Not giving me what I asked for, Dragon Quest. I want a high multiplier, please. Alright, 20. Alright, now I need 17 and 2. Give it to me like the next 2 numbers, please. Heal Slime. I'll let you in on the cut. You can have a little bit. Come on, man. I will let you in on this. You just gotta give me some winning ones. I know the casino pays you well. I could pay you better. I know this guy, Maury. He's got a great monster hunting arena, or monster fighting arena. You do great there. You could be a referee, or you can even fight. Come on, man. Oh, this sucks. I don't think I can win. I need 2 more, and it's very unlikely I'll get those. Now I definitely can't win, which is depressing. Oh, well. So that's the casino. I'm going to save my money, and we'll stop that for now. I'll run over and see if I can find brains, and then, I probably will. Instead of recording another part immediately after this, I'll probably just gamble in the casino and keep resetting when things don't work my way. Because I'm a filthy slime ball. I do want that agility ring. I should at least check the prizes. So the agility ring is the one that you can buy with the bandana that gets the mercury bandana, which is supposed to be a really high level item. Which makes me question how much agility it gives you exactly. Because they said it's even viable late game, which is crazy to me. Although to be fair, I guess you're not supposed to have agility rings early on. They don't want you to win in the casino. It's kind of there, but it's you should not be able to effectively use it. So I guess that makes sense. Yeah, alright, we'll finish searching on the roof, and then that'll be good. Casino's interesting, though. It's not bad. I've always wanted to go. I've graduated now, so I should probably try and, convince Carlos. Because Carlos has been to Vegas, I think. I think Spencer has, too. I feel like it's a rite of passage for every young man. So I feel like I should go. Because I do genuinely enjoy the card games. Because to me, I know it's still, the odds are not in your favor, but I feel like there's at least a little bit more control when it comes to those. I mean, granted, it's still whatever cards you're dealt, but I like that bluffing is a big part of it, especially for poker. But I enjoy it. That's why I think I would enjoy poker more than I would blackjack. I always wanted to start a poker night or something, but if I got a bunch of friends together to play something, I don't think it would be poker. I think it would be Dungeons and Dragons. So why not both? But yeah. I would like to try Vegas once. Whenever it's in games and stuff, I always just abuse the system. Like New Vegas, I didn't, I think I did the same thing, where I just saved and quit until I got what I wanted. I think down there is where Brains is. Brains. I left the alchemy pot open, I realized, but sweet. So that's 3 mini medals in this town. I don't know how many there are, but that seems like a good amount found. Alright. Talk to him, progress the story a little bit, and then when I save, I'll finally be able to, do the casino.
Well, this is Brains' gaff, but he looks like he ain't on. Ah, well, we better get back to the pub and ask the old codger what he wants to do.
Not as much story as I thought there would be. Why are there so many logs down here? Alright, let's ransack the place. You got books? I want your books. I want those recipes. So, it's kind of pointless for me to find recipes, considering I'm following this guide. But at the same time, it does feel like... it feels accomplished when you, find, useful things in the books. The mystical spring. According to the myth, a natural spring with the power to lift curses exists somewhere in the world. It is said that a single sip of the sacred waters is enough to cure any kind of curse. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to locate it yet. I pray to the goddess for guidance every night, but I fear the curse that has taken hold of my body may kill me before I find the mystical spring. I love that, because the mystical spring is a place you actually go to later in the game. Not that much later either. It's somewhat close. But that's what I like, is that the foreshadowing in this kind of game where it's close enough where it's you will encounter it within the next couple chapters, quote unquote chapters. But at the same time, it's not end game stuff they're spoiling. It's this is actually one of the plots that comes up pretty soon. And I love that. Guidebook entitled is Stroll and Pickham. Many describe Pickham as a wretched hive of scum and villainy. God damn it, fucking localization team. But that lopsided view misses the bigger picture. Think of Pickham as being like a double-edged sword. If you stay a little alert, it can be a wonderful place to visit. Nay, exciting indeed. Pickhamites are people who live life on the edge. Take the casino. Sure, it's rigged. But what's fun And what about the fortune teller? Yes, she's wrong most of the time, but who cares? And the lovely inn. What better way to end your first day in Pickham than behind iron walls and barred doors, or barred windows? And no visit to Pickham would be complete without a stroll down Beggar's Alley. The stench Pickhamites prefer bouquet is one of a kind. Yes, Pickham is the perfect place for people seeking life on the edge. I don't understand who that book was for, because they were clearly smart enough to write a written book, but why? Who is going to read that and be like, oh yeah, Pickham, let's go? I guess maybe they're trying to trick them so they can lure them here to rob them. Alright, what do we got in here? Got some barrels. Cool. Mini metal? Yeah? No. Okay. I really should have been following a guide for mini metals. Also, Seed of Wisdom, I'll take that. Yeah, so when they were saying, they said if you use the Hermes cap as an item, it's a free zoom. I don't think that's worth it at all. Zoom is like 1 MP or something really cheap. I don't think that's worth trying to save. And Chimera wings are fucking plentiful, so I don't really feel the need to use those. That seems like kind of a waste. Although the guide recommended it, but I'm just like, nah, no thank you. I appreciate the offer, but I will not be partaking. Should I sell some stuff? I don't know. Let's just go this way, I guess. Trode. No, that's the inn. I've been there. I hope Trode is like super drunk by now.
It never used to be this difficult to get a drink. Another thing that wretched Dulmagus is responsible for. Confound him, and confound this curse. But it's Medea who's really suffering. Turned into a horse, just when she was betrothed to be married. Oh, you're back already. That was unduly expedient of you. So, have you found out where Dulmagus is?
I'd like to go on record saying this was not expedient of me at all. It's been about 45 minutes.
What was that? I thought I heard Medea. Medea? Where's Medea? She's gone.
Uh-oh. Guess I should have known better. People round here don't care where you come from. They care about what you come with.
Are you saying some mini-hammer crook from this slum has kidnapped my daughter?
One moment, please. Ninnyhammer. Noun. A fool or simpleton. See Ninny. Origin of Ninnyhammer. First recorded in 1585 to 95. Ninny plus hammer. Historical examples. That will do, Eurexia. You mean well, but you are a Ninnyhammer. That was from Mrs. Tree by Laura E. Richards. This has been Facts with Nick.
Oh, keep your hair on, Grandad. Whoever it was, can't have gone far. They'll still be in town somewhere.
Well, we must find them then. Forget everything else. Getting Medea back is all that matters. Well, what are you waiting for? You heard me, didn't you? We must find the culprit immediately and save my precious daughter.
Shit, that could have been bad. Glad that water bottle had a cover on it. So yeah, the message here, guys, is if you drink, your daughter, who is also a horse at the time, will get stolen, and you know, you won't find her. So that's the moral of the story here: is don't drink, or your daughter will get kidnapped. I don't make the rules, but you know, I do follow them. I would hate if my daughter got kidnapped because I was drinking. All right, so my initial reaction is to go back to Brains. I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't know what the fuck happened to Trode. We lost him along the way. Brains, you fuck. You better be here. No, then I have no idea how I'm supposed to trigger this. This is the part of Dragon Quest VIII I don't like. Is the, alright, well, we gotta go look. Hey, you there. I heard there was a man who knows everything about everything here. I'm coming a long way to see him, but I can't figure out where on earth he lives. It sounds like a maze. You're so close, man. That's supposed to be the tip, where to find Brains. I'm glad I remembered where Brains is, because it was kind of a pain in the ass to find him. So I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. Hey, you're awake. Some cash, man. I ain't got a penny. Not even enough for a drink tonight. Come on, 5 gold. No, fuck you. What? You can't even spare 5 gold coins, you tight little... Oh, I didn't even see what that last part said. I didn't... Oh, hey, you were outside the inn. What'd you see? It's the start of Beggar's Alley. Come to the poorest of the poor. Might want to get a good grip on your wallet, eh? Fuck you. Hey, you there, pirate number 2. I saw an horse and cart speeding off towards the east side of town. Probably went down Beggar's Alley, I guess. I don't know if what I just said was correct, but deal with it. I think it's in the bar. I'm trying to remember. I actually forget the exact chain of events that this happens in, but apparently there's the jester bloke's been traveling all around all the towns recently. A bit of a giant or so, I hear. What a nice thing to do, eh? Putting yourself out by going all over the place just so you can make people laugh. Yeah, there's still a few decent folk left in the world. I love it. Barkeep, where's my horse? You want to know where the door behind the bar goes? Haha, ain't something I can go tell to any puntin' who asks, you know? Alright. I mean, I now definitely know that it goes to that door with the gold treasure, or with the 4 treasure chests, but whatever. Alright, this is Beggar's Alley, is it not? So... Okay. Here's to be locked on the inside. So that's where he went. Where the fuck am I supposed to go then? Maybe this is Beggar's Alley. Hey, where'd my horse go? Have I seen a stolen horse? Not nothing like that. It's an idea though, bet you get a good price for a horse. I might even give it a go sometime. Alright, Baldy. Fucking Caillou did not turn out well. Your horse has been stolen, yeah, people like you from out of town make easy marks. This is Pick'em, home of impropriety, crime, and vulgarity. Bring 'em with you, and pick 'em off with you. That's the story around here, mate. Thanks, man. Seriously, where the fuck do I go? Oh, you know what? This might be a good idea. We have a lookout who can see all of the town. Maybe that'll help. I kind of wish I'd started this before I started ransacking the town, because then I could have at least talked to people as I was ransacking the town. I do like the idea that it's a town that steals from people, and I stole a lot of stuff already. Did anyone come past here? I don't know. I'm afraid I was busy watching things outside the town walls. No one's left town, though. I can tell you that much for sure. Alright, that's a little bit of a hint. Why do I think... He said east side of town, but how do they define east? Where's that map? Okay, that's kind of what I thought. No, it's not what I thought. Okay, so I have to... I'm assuming it's the top right corner. Will probably tell me. Maybe it's here. I don't know. This is not east. Anyone hiding in here? Oh, there he is. Wow. Fucking sniped.
998, 999, 990... oh yeah, a grand! Sweet! He knows his stuff, that old merchant. He could see how much it was worth. Half inching that horse was a piece of cake. Easy dosh, Mitch, eh? Easy dosh. Hey? Who's that? Oh no! You ain't the owner of that horse, is ya? So, it was you! You're the scoundrel responsible for taking the princess! Oh, what the hell? Get that monster away from me! What's it on about? What princess? I only knocked off a horse! Who are you calling a monster? Give my Medea back right now, or suffer the consequences! Hey, easy, take it easy, I swear! I didn't know it was no monster princess or nothing. Here, have it all. This is all the dough I got for it, I swear. Just don't hurt me.
I swear to God, if he says something like the money's not important, I will kill him. 1,000 coins is very important right now, Trode. We are fighting monsters and we need the best equipment.
What? You sold my daughter? That's it? Slay this worthless wastrel!
Hold your horses, Grandad. Sorry, I mean, take it easy.
Ooh.
This toe
Oof.
rag ain't good enough for the gub's sword.
Hold your horses. Whoops, sorry.
All right, you. Let's hear it. Sell it down Beggar's Alley, did you? To old Dodgy Dave, eh?
Yeah, that's it. Know him, do you?
Right then. Hand over the dough. If I find out you've been telling me porkies, you're brown bread. Do you hear?
Look, I ain't been lying, mister. I swear. Here, 1,000 gold pieces. That's what he give me for it.
Yangus acquires
No
1,000 gold
need
coins.
to worry. The black market geezer he was talking about is a mate of mine. He'll give us back the horse princess if we give him back the dough. I mean money.
Then why are we dallying around here? We must go to this geezer's shop immediately.
Geezers is. I love that it says Yangus got 1,000 coins. Let's see if the game is smart enough for this. My money did go up. I would like to point that out. Or no, did it? Where did I get this money? I wonder if they're definitely not going to let me keep that 1,000 coins. I want to make that very clear. Alright, let's see. I really should just, like, save up as much as I can, go to the casino, and then... Is this Dodgy Dave? I'm trying to remember where he is. I think this is him. Yeah, no, yes, no. Why is there an elf here? Your boy takes care of sales. If you want to buy something, go around front speaking of him. I just make what I make. That's what a craftsman does, mate. Nice, man. Sorry. Didn't mean to disturb you. Why do you have elf ears and no one else does? I have questions and you don't have answers. So if that's not where Dodgy Dave is, then I assume he's at that door where the barkeep was. That's the only conclusion I can come to. I know he's around here somewhere. I thought he was on a roof, though. That's what's confusing me. Although, no, I think he's probably right here. I might have to talk to the barkeep first. That makes sense. I don't want to talk to Shrode. Leave me alone. Oh, God. Why do I try it? Why do I do this? Alright. I'm pretty sure that's where he is. Yeah. Huh? You want to go around back? Got some business, do I? Be my guest. I tried to give it an accent, but he didn't have an accent for that one. I do like the barkeep goes from being like French to fucking thuggish. Let me just unlock this, so I don't have to go through that fucking barkeep's nasty ass bar. Right. It's almost nighttime again. Oh, bullshit. Why? What is the purpose of that? Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Really? Jesus Christ, that's... It must be one of those things where it's like I had to talk to Dodgy Dave before it, like, made... I'll go spreading around this pub. I got a connection with Dodgy Dave's black market trading. He deals in stolen goods, and the more people who know about it, the more dangerous it gets. Yeah, but also the more business he gets. Think about it that way. Just think about the money. Alright. Probably nothing in here. Bam. 4 mini medals in this town. Alright, Dave.
Well, if it ain't old Yangus. Ain't seen your mush round here for a while. Got some knocked off gear you want to get rid of, have ya?
Nah, mate. Wash me hands of all that. I'm travelling round with the governor here now. But that's not why I'm here. That legless old rump Mitz was in here before selling you an horse and cart, wasn't he? It's just that we need them back. They belong to the gov here, see? Mitz only went and half-inched them. I gave him the squeeze, and he said he sold them to you. That's why we're here.
You had 'em pinched by Mitz? You? You must be going soft, Yangus, getting stitched up by someone like him. Yeah, he was here selling the horse and carts. I gave him a good price for 'em. So I did have 'em, but I don't know how to tell you this. I sold 'em already.
You what? Who to? We need them back, desperate like.
Well, I don't know how to tell you this either. I sold them to Red.
You what? Red? The old artful dodger herself? You're having a giraffe, aren't you?
Hold on. I'm pretty sure the phrase is "you're having a gaff" or something like that. So I don't know if that's a weird translation or if they didn't think people would get it, but that's definitely not what you're supposed to say. You having a giraffe, mate?
Sorry, Angus, straight up. Look, it's out of my hands now. You'll have to sort it out yourself.
Good news, bad news situation. Good news, I get to keep the 1,000 coins. Bad news, we have to continue the plot. That's not bad, but you know where Red's place is, don't you? You'll have to talk to her and try and figure it out between yourselves now, alright? I'm assuming I'll get a cutscene when I leave here. Yeah, I guess will be like that.
I don't believe it. Now Red's mixed up in all this. It's the last thing I want to do right now. But we're gonna have to pay her a visit. She lives in a gaff southwest of town.
What?
Nice little pad it is. Slap bang wallop in the middle of a lake.
Now he says gaff? What the fuck was you having a giraffe, mate, then?
Come on, Gov. If we want to help the horse princess, that's where we got her head, to the southwest.
Alright. So that's, I think that's more or less where it's gonna stop. I just want to make sure that if I go to the front of the town, it won't, like, progress. Okay, you know, I was actually wrong with the brains thing. Brains does not come into play until after you sort the whole Red thing out. So it's a bit before we get to him. Alright, that being said, we've done a good bit here. So I'm gonna try and cheat the casino, because apparently if it's rigged, then I gotta rig it back. So I'm gonna be doing that. And yeah, I'll play again soon. I genuinely enjoy the game. And I think we got a good amount of plot coming up, so I won't have to focus too much on it. Well, there's some battling, but we'll see. I don't like that Angelo has such low HP. That seems weird to me. I feel like he should be a little higher. Also, no, he's the same level as Jessica, so I don't really understand it. So I did get a 1,000 free coins, and I'm going to funnel all of them into the slots, so that's good. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and tune in to the next one.